Let me ask you this. Do you remember WorldCoin? It's basically a privacy project, and it created a lot of buzz in the crypto space a few months ago. And this project's token really capitalized on all the hype. It went on a 1,200% ride in about 6 months. And the hype kind of faded away for a bunch of different reasons that are beyond the scope of this video. But the trend that this project was working on is still very much alive. And we still see retail investors, institutional investors pumping millions of dollars into privacy-focused Web3 projects. Today, we're talking about one such project, which is already backed by some of the top investors in the Web3 space. Pretty much as big as you can get, because I'm talking about Polygon Labs and Animoca Brands. And this is a project that's also specifically trying to rival WorldCoin. But the difference is that it's got a major edge and a huge competitive advantage. Welcome to the channel. My name is Matty, and this is Altcoin Buzz. All the best of luck to you if you choose to invest. And I'm authentic, I'm genuine when I say that. I do wish you well, but I'm not a financial or investment advisor. So just remember that this video is not official financial or investment advice. I am talking about the Humanity Protocol. And this is a project that's the brainchild of the Human Institute. Now, the Humanity Protocol is a zero-knowledge powered layer 2 chain. And as I said earlier, the project has some very serious backers, as shown here. So Polygon Labs, Animoca Brands, others, as you can see. And it's also powered by the Polygon CDK. And Humanity has a lot of similarities with the WorldCoin project. So, for example, the Humanity Protocol is tagged as the human layer of Web3. And its core focus is to enable users to create verifiable digital identities. And this, of course, means no more fake online identities. They're all about making a way for Web3 apps to check, basically, if someone's really a human being without being too nosy. And the main way they do that is by leveraging strong palm recognition technology, and they're also big, of course, on privacy. The team behind the palm technology is super experienced. Some of them have been involved in machine learning, others in artificial intelligence. There's other fields as well. And one of the perks of the project is that it offers you complete ownership of your data and your privacy as well. Humanity's palm recognition is less invasive, and the project is also boosted with several security features. So, for example, it is Sybil resistant. And so the Humanity Protocol has strong potential. As bots and AI deepfakes continue to grow, that's just the unfortunate reality, projects like Humanity are going to grow in demand as well. Humanity already has a strong community. Lots of developers have joined the train, and several top Web3 projects have signed on as partners. We're talking about Cypher Capital, CMCC Global, Longhash Ventures, Shima Capital, Alex Krugai, and a whole bunch of others as well. And as promised now, I want to kind of do a comparison. Let's take a look at exactly how it lines up Humanity Protocol with WorldCoin. Both the Humanity Protocol and WorldCoin are out to change digital identity. Really, the entire landscape is something they want to shake up. But Humanity Protocol has a huge edge in that it preserves your privacy. Meanwhile, WorldCoin is currently battling ethical and, unfortunately, privacy concerns. WorldCoin is actually out to create a so-called global ID network. It, of course, uses its WLD token to reward users who consent to have their rises scanned by its orb devices. With WorldCoin, you basically sign up your eyes to something called a World ID. Here's how it works. So first, you get this World ID using their app, and then you head to a special website where you scan your eyes and connect them to a QR code on the app. And it all sounds kind of futuristic and high-tech, but there have been a lot of questions about WorldCoin's ethics. People, for example, like Vitalik Buterin, have raised their eyebrows about WorldCoin's eye-scanning gadgets. Buterin actually believes these devices might have some sneaky backdoors, and he believes that there could be a risk of users being forced to link their codes with other users' irises. And governments from places like Argentina, Kenya, France, and Germany are investigating WorldCoin right now actively. Some have expressed concerns about the company's privacy policies. And so developers are claiming that Humanity's Proof of Humanity, or POH consensus model, is a far better approach to privacy. As I said, it uses palm recognition and ZK proofs. So this way, it's easy to use and preserves more of your privacy. And the Humanity Protocol is also going to play a huge role as Web3's human identity layer. The project will issue verifiable credentials and place a very strong focus on protecting your personal information with zero-knowledge proofs. Here's how that works. There is an ecosystem of authorized validators. They confirm your credentials, such as compliance records or education, whatever. However, they do not have to share identity details or wallets. And of course, this opens up all kinds of new use cases for dApps. Let's talk now a little bit about Humanity's palm recognition feature. So the Humanity app converts palm prints into encrypted biometric signatures. It then sends a verifiable credential, or a VC, to the user's protocol address. This ensures that the palm images are not stored. And so Humanity Protocol is pretty useful to both developers and users. Projects can now easily verify users' identities on their devices. This is a project that is currently in its testnet, and is one that we at Altcoin Buzz have on our radar. This is probably one you want to keep your eyes on as well. Today's Altcoin Buzz Spotlight video is sponsored by Sui. And you may not have noticed lately, but Sui is fast becoming a home for some pretty terrific airdrops. Deepbook, for example, Sui's premier gateway for liquidity, has already had one airdrop, and a second one is on its way. It's coming very soon. Other Sui ecosystem projects are airdropping soon as well, and the easiest way to get them is by buying Sui, S-U-I, and holding it in the Sui Wallet. And there's also a new mobile version of that which you're going to want to try out, so be sure to click the link in the description of this video. I will include that below.